Welcome Unifii members, this is Troy Chambers for your weekend review for the advanced Binance signals for October 14th to the 20th. I always recommend that you are only trading with money that you can afford to lose, and past results is in no way a guarantee of future performance. All the information you will see in this review will be covered in the step-by-step guide in the back office. So here we are here. It was a crazy week, and this is what the week looks like here. I did crop off a little bit there just so we could actually fit it into the screen properly. And there's what it looks like on the Binance charts, which you are welcome to set up on your own in the advanced exchange. And the first signal was October 14th for this week at 5:02 p.m., which is for sell at 63.39, and there it is there on the Unifii chart. Okay, this one follows the last week's buy signal at 63.22 with an actual price of 63.33 with stop losses at 64.60 and 65.22. And this trade did result in a profit of 0.17%. As usual, in the beginning of the week, I will be starting out calculating all the trades as if we were starting with one BTC. But I just wanted to show you that this one was finished with a profit of 0.17%. Next signal happened at 11:02 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for 6,700. This was that wild move. Fortunately, we have a stop loss at 64.60, which caught us at only a 2% loss. The actual signal price would have been available at 70.70. So that's quite a bit difference in moves. And this was a really wild stretch. Each one of these candles is 30 minutes. So as you can see, she climbed pretty fast. But fortunately, we did have our stop losses in at 64.60. Alright, so with the signal though, we got new stop losses set at 69.28 and 68.85. This one resulted in a BTC loss of 0.197 just because it was a stop loss trigger. Now I'm just going to do a close-up of this because I think it needs a little bit more attention than just my regular review. So this is a 3-minute chart, and you can see each one of these candles is 3 minutes. So we started here with the buy at 64.60, which was our stop loss. So it's a buy stop loss. Market climbed up. The signal came in at 70.70 for our possible buy. The signal actually came in down here, but by the time you were able to actually get it, would be 70.70. This was our first real retracement level where it started to go down. So we're wondering now, is there a take profit opportunity happening here? With this kind of move, I would say no, just because there still isn't enough indecision, but there is possibilities for us to move our stop losses up, targeting 2 and 3% gains, which you can see here is a nice 3% move. So if we want to do like a take profit of 3% higher, it would put us at a 72.82 stop loss placed here. It would give us plenty of time to do that as she rolled up. She actually got up as high as 76.80 and then came down. Okay, our next signal is on October 15th for a sell at 75.52. There she is down there. Okay, so we have this one going. The actual best price available for the signal is 67.41, which is down here. But as you can see, our 3% stop loss, which was moved at 72.82. So this one resulted in a 10.63% gain from 64.60 all the way to our sell up here. Next signal is going to be a buy at 67.11. There she is down there. Now, unfortunately, our stops were triggered before that signal could take place. So our stops were triggered at 68.76, which is the 2% area. So this is one of those times where the stop losses don't help us, which is unfortunate, but it does happen. So we lost about $60 there. This buy signal came in at 67.28, which was good still. This still resulted in a gain of 0.564. It's because our previous sell was way up here. All right, next signal is going to be a sell, and that is going to be still on the 16th for 67.59. There it is up there. And there's our triggered price of 67.86. And the actual available price for this one is going to be 67.45, right down there. Trade result lost 2.05%. Signal is going to be October 17th at 5:02 a.m. for 67.26. Best available price for this is going to be 67.25 for a buy. And this still resulted in a nice little gain of 0.003 BTC. Next signal, October 17th still, 11:02 for 67.47. There it is up there. A nice little trend of buying low and selling high. There's our previous buy. There's our sell. Price available for it was 67.49. with stop losses at 68.83 and 69.41. This resulted in a trade of plus 0.3%. Our next trade is going to be October 17th still at 11:02 p.m. There it is there for buy for 67.33. And this is signal number 8. There's our previous sell at 67.49. The best available price for this one is 67.35. This one, this 2% stop loss actually worked out to about 6,600, but I moved it down because you never want to have your stop loss at the double zeros. So if it's at 6,600 like this one was, you just move it down $10 below that. All right, and the next one, the 3% is 65.32. This one still resulted in a gain in BTC of 0.022. Next signal, October 18th for a sell, came in at 5:02 a.m. for 67.15. There it is there, signal number 9. And there's our previous buy at 67.35. The best available price for this one is 67.15. And stop loss is at 68.48 and a 3% of 69.68. Trade loss was 0.3%. That's going to happen. We had a pretty good week so far, so I can't complain on that. Next signal, October 20th at 11:02 a.m. This is a buy at 65.79, and this is signal number 10. There she is down there. The best available price for this one is 65.83 with 2% stop loss at 64.51 and 63.86. This was a nice little gain in BTC of 0.0208. Nice. Next signal is going to be still on October 20th at 11:02 p.m. for at 66.17, and this is signal number 11. There's a previous buy. Nice sell up higher. 66.16 is the available price, which is what I base all my BTC gains on when I do my calculations for the amount of money that we make on a BTC gain or loss. I base it on the last trade of the day, which was 66.16. 2% stop loss for this one is 67.48 and 68.14. trade results was plus 0.5%. Very nice. There were a total of 11 trades. 8 of them were winning trades. 3 of them were losing trades. Our BNB fees paid with BNB tokens, it worked out to $56.89. Profits and loss, we had a nice profit of $415. For a percentage gain in dollars is 6.27%. Very nice. And BTC gain, which is the most important factor of all, over buy and hold, we actually increased our BTC by 0.0627. Now, one of the things I wanted to bring up is the stability of the stable coin. This run that we had to BTC was because everyone had a lot of fear that Tether was being risky, and everyone was vacating Tether and going into BTC, which caused it to jump over 15%. So there's definitely a lot of concern about that. So what are our options? First of all, of course, we have Tether, right? And it has a market cap of over $1 billion, and 24-hour volume is over $1 billion, like 1.7 billion. It's quite a bit. It's still ranked number 8. The other option is TUSD, which is currently valued of $1. All right, it's down in the last 24 hours a bit. Its ranking is getting up there. It was ranked at 72 at the beginning of the week. Now it's ranked 45. But you can see the 24-hour volume here is only 20 million. And I know Tether is most widely used. Binance has the second largest holding of Tether. So even though there's a lot of concern and FUD going around about Tether, I still believe it is the strongest stable coin. Next, my trust would go into the true USD. So it's up to the individual which one they want to do, or they can do more research into other coins too. But these are the 2 that I'm personally recommending. So that's it for this week. Happy trading for everyone, and keep using your stop losses and be proactive on trading. Thank you very much.